This stealth glass cannon build is so powerful and fun to use if used correctly, and it's quite different to the other Deceit builds that I've seen out there. It only takes 2 short stages and Keola is able to be defeated in under a minute due to the massive weak spot damage. The significant differences to this build and other Deceit weak spot builds out there is that I'm using the Invader with the Hunter instead of the Gunslinger, and I'll show you why this works so well. We want the Invader because they get access to the wormhole skill, which lets us warp anywhere, and the next attack within 5 seconds does a massive 300% damage multiplier. This, with our other multipliers, stacks so high, especially for that first shot. I'll quickly show you what order to use your abilities in to get the most out of it, and then I'll show you the items we'll need. Before you enter the boss battle zone, use your Shielded Heart Relic, use your Hunter's Shroud skill, and then the Deceit Ouroboros weapon mod. This allows us to set up for the combinations without the boss knowing we're there and moving. Now throw your charge melee attack to activate the weak spot damage and walk forward for the additional 300% damage on the first shot, which does well over 3000 damage in one burst. Our rings we have equipped allow the Ouroboros mod to be fully charged before your gun is empty. This allows you to activate Ouroboros again and save the reload time and be ready for your next damage window. Now for our build setup. We have the Hunter and Invader archetypes like I mentioned before with the Shroud and Wormhole skills. For the armor, I use anything that keeps our weight at 50 or lower to help us evade attacks. So like most people, I love the look of the Fae armor set, but I matched them with the Space Worker gloves to keep my weight down and the colours match the other outfit pretty well. I'm using the Shielded Heart Relic with weak spot damage, range critical chance and range critical damage multipliers. For the amulet, I'm using the Jester's Bell, mainly due to it increasing all damage by 20% when using our skills or mods, which we will be popping all the time. For my first ring, I use Probability Cord for the 30% increase to crit damage, those nice yellow numbers. The Stone of Expanse for a 12% increase to range damage. Farron's Sigil because the weak spot hits from Ouroboros will generate an additional 10% mod power to get it ready almost instantly. And lastly, the Burden of the Warlock ring, so it reduces our mod power requirements by 15%. The star of the show is obviously the Deceit long gun, with the supercharger mutator to charge the shots quicker. Once you upgrade it to level 10, it'll be more powerful with a 15% increase to critical chance. I recommend the Krell axe, as it's quick to throw the charged attack and activate Ouroboros mod for us, with the Transference mutator to return ammo to your weapons when you use melee hits. I haven't upgraded this mutator yet, so it'll also increase the ammo it returns, and if ammo is full, it'll produce more mod power for us. The handgun I run is the Enigma, like most people, as it deals with the basic enemies really well, and it's got the level 10 Bandit mutator for the return of ammo and increased fire rate. Just a quick tip when using the Wormhole skill with our build, you sometimes won't want to teleport right next to them like it automatically does. For example, the enemy could be on fire or one of those beasts in melee damage. So to still get the 300% multiplier, hold the buttons down and you can move the purple indicator to wherever is a safe or more advantageous place to teleport to. Just keep in mind that if you place it somewhere, you won't automatically turn around and face your enemy like you do with the automatic one. You can have a lot of fun with this, with the basic enemies, because your melee hits will return that precious ammo back to both your weapons. As you just saw, the massive damage multipliers with the Hunter and Invader archetypes is insane and so much fun to play with. It's also a great cooperative build as there is many more bonuses to damage when the enemies are targeting other players or if the enemies are targeting you. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions with the build or think I can improve it further, please let me know in the comments below. I hope to see you in the next build. Just quickly, has anyone else found this enemy in the tunnels of Yaisha that only moves when you're not looking, and you can only damage it when it's moving? It's a fun change up to the gameplay. Not today, scary monster.